Myself Dr. Sanjay B. Shukla, as I am doing series of lecture how to treat ourselves without medicines. In my previous lecture I taught that how to understand ourselves. In that we understood as body is made up of cell, it has three major functions. One is production, protections and destructions, and these major function is also present in the religious books, Vedas and scriptures, and they speak the same thing. It means the things which is happening in the body, same thing happening in the universe. Now in this lecture I am going to explain you what is the disease and how it forms. So let us understand the disease meaning according to the medical dictionary. A condition of the body or of one of its parts that impair its normal functioning and is typically manifested by distinguishing sign and symptom. As we understand, definition of disease say that there is something change or there is something excess which is not healthy, that we are going to understand further. Human being is described in three phases. One is that is the healthy part, and disease that is pre-pathology and pathology. Healthy is the state of complete physical, mental and social well-being where he understands about himself, and pre-pathology is the state where he is anxious, having fear, feeling false perceptions, hallucinations and illusions, but pathological part is absent. And pathological conditions where anxiety, fear, feeling false image and hallucinations and illusions are there with the pathology. How disease is formed? We have various theory of disease. In that there is three theory. One is that is germ theory, other one is the myzome theory, and third one is that is three dose theory. Germ theory believe in direct cause and effect, that is particular germs, virus or bacteria is the only responsible to form that particular pathology. Myzome theory, it believes that there are three main myzomes, sora, psychosis and syphilis, and the pathogen can enter and develop pathology only if there is a susceptibility, and that susceptibility depend on the predominant myzomes. As we have seen the function of cell, that is protection, production and destruction. Three dose theory believe there are dosa, vata, pitta and kapha, and imbalance in these dosa lead to disease. There are three major factors involved in the formation of disease, that is agents, host and environment. Agents of infectious disease include bacteria, viruses, parasites, fungi and molds. With regards of non-infectious disease, disability, injury or death agents can include chemical from dietary foods, tobacco, smoke, solvents, radiations or heat, nutritional deficiency or other substance such as poison. One or several agents may contribute to illness. The presence of that agents alone is not always sufficient to cause disease. Environment factor responsible for the formation of disease. There are three environment factors which is responsible for the formation of disease. First one is the physical environment, biological environment and psychosocial environment. Host is you and yourself, who is responsible for your various diseases, as host is the person who is surrounded with several crores of bacteria and virus, and even environment is also totally depend upon the host, how he live in the environment and sometimes his ability to change the environment. And there are also different types of factors which is responsible for the formation of disease. One is that is age, There are some diseases which is common according to the age, like children's and adult age and then old age. And then sex. There are some diseases which is common in the male and that is not present in the female. And race. There are several diseases which is common according to their race. And culture. There are some diseases which is only in that particular culture due to their living situation, their dietary habits and due to their occupational living. Marital status is also responsible for the formation of disease, because after marriage there are lots of changes in your body and that can be cause for the formation of disease. Genetic profile is also responsible for the formation of diseases, because genetic factor is only which denote you as a whole. There are three factors of genetic, that is recessive, dominant and neutral. Due to mutation in these factors, there are several diseases which can be transferred from generation to generation, and simply it change in your body cellular level, that is protection, production and destruction, which is expressed in the mental and physical level as a pathology or as a temperament. These temperaments are sanguine, choleric, phlegmatic and melancholic. Sanguine strength is social, charismatic, optimistic, and weakness is impulsive, shameless, exaggerator. Choleric strength is ambitious, passionate, efficient. Weakness is aggressive, impatient, argumentative. Phlegmatic strength is relaxed, kind and observant, and weakness is shy, stubborn and lazy. Melancholic strength is thoughtful, organized and creative, and weakness is obsessive, perfectionist and moody. These temperaments represent themselves on the mental and physical level. Wheel theory of causation of disease is due to physical environment, social environment, biological environment and genetic factor. As we understood, genetic factor has ability that he can change himself, social environment, physical environment and biological environment. So that's why it proved that you is only responsible for your formation of disease. As we have seen in the genetic level, cellular level and pathological level. The same thing expressed in the Bhagavad Gita in the chapter 7th verses 9, where God Krishna has said, Purnyagandha prithiveyam cha tejaschasmi vibhavashu jivanam sarva bhuteshu tapaschasmi tapashvishu, which means I am the pure fragrance of earth and billions in fire. I am the life force in all being and penance of ascetics. Exactly, if you understood as a whole, everywhere God is present in the cellular level, genetic level and the pathological level. It means you are the only responsible for your formation of disease. So how to treat it, that we are going to understand in the next lecture. Thank you for watching.